bald-headed sister, Action Jacqueline. Good afternoon, family. Good afternoon. And welcome to the Bald Girls Gossip Room, the Bald Girl Newsroom. And it's your big bald-headed sister, Action Jacqueline. Good afternoon. Now that we've gotten all the greetings out the way, let's find out why I am offline on TikTok. That's weird. Y'all. Okay, so I'm offline on TikTok. I'm not going to restart this stream. We'll just have to do a TikTok stream later. But for now, I wanted to show you guys this new wig that I bought. And by new, you guys know what I mean by new, right? By new, I mean used. Because that is what I've been doing lately. I've been buying a lot of gently used wigs on eBay and Poshmark. It's not the first. This is not like the first time I've done this. I've been doing this for years, actually. But I recently started doing it again because I've been wigging differently. If you watch me at all, then you know you followed my journey. I've been trying different strategies for the best way to wig, the most affordable way to wig happily. That's basically what I've been trying to do. And in that, I decided that I love synthetic hair more than I love human hair because of how easy it is to maintain. But I love human hair because of how beautiful it looks, right? So you can't have it all. Sometimes you have to make the hard choice and just do the thing that's less attractive, but more reasonable, right? So I'm at this point where I'm doing this whole kind of like synthetic hair blend thing. I've been making wigs. I've been using some of my old human hair wigs. I've been reviving them by using sections of synthetic hair wigs that I have and sewing them in so that I could have sort of like a human hair blend, because then you get kind of the best of both worlds. And that's what I did here with this. I have my eyeliner pencil in my hand. I need to finish doing my eyebrows. This is what I did here with this wig that I'm going to put on in a minute. I just cut it. I did it basically online with you guys. So, and I'm so happy about the way this wig came out because I haven't had a good quality short hair wig in probably over 20 years. Longer than that for sure. Longer than that. But definitely over 20, maybe 25 years since I've had a really, really good short wig. And I managed to get this one just right and just in time. Sorry, y'all. And just in time for the heat wave that just passed. I'm in New York and we had a spell of 100-degree days. And let me tell you, I fixed this wig literally 2 days before the heat wave, and it came just in time because I could not imagine myself wearing any of my long wigs during that heat wave. It was just too much. So anyway, as I was saying, this is what it looks like when I piece together a wig. I did this live, by the way. So if you want to see how they came out, just go into my body and work. You'll be able to see it. I have plenty of videos of myself reconstructing a wig. I'll try to pull it up here at some point, but first let me finish telling you. So what I did was I took an old wig, John Renault wig that I have, and I love high-end synthetic wigs. They last longer than the budget-friendly ones, you know, the Outre, the Sensational, the Motown Tress. Those are great wigs, y'all. They look really nice for a short time. They look really nice for about a week, and after about a week of daily wear, they start telling on themselves. So you can continue to wear them, but you're going to be struggling. You are going to be struggling. And I am done struggling with wigs, y'all. I mean, I don't think I'm ever done struggling with wigs. The wig struggle is always going to be part of my life as long as I wear wigs. But that kind of struggle, you know, you pick your poison, right? I'm not fighting with no damn wigs. I'm not trying to fight the plasticky look. Once it starts looking plasticky, I'm getting rid of it. Once it starts getting too tangled, I'm getting rid of it. I'm not fighting with these wigs, especially because those particular wigs that I'm talking about, the budget brands, I won't spend more than $50 on them, even though around here in New York, they try to charge so much money for these budget-friendly wigs. I went into one beauty supply store, and I know you're not supposed to be going inside beauty supply stores. I get it, but I'm a bald girl. I need my beauty supply stores. Look, I lost focus. Can we refocus? All right, so this is the wig that I cut. Came out really, really nice. I learned something. We talked about it. I learned about why I haven't been able, until this point, to get a good synthetic hair. I'm sorry, a good short hair wig. And the reason why is because the back would never lay flat. And I finally figured out how to get the back to lay flat. Y'all want to hear about how? Of course you want to know how. Of course. Because if you know, and if you wear wigs and you've tried to wear short wigs and you just decided it's not for you, it's probably for the same reason why I decided some time ago that short wigs are not for me. And it's because the back would never lay flat. The back would never lay flat. And I couldn't understand why. And then for some reason, it's the simplest answer. The wig cap is too big. The wig cap is too big. It's gaping out at the back. And you're not realizing it because when you're wearing your long wigs, that doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter unless it's so large that it's just uncomfortable. But, and like this started out as a long wig. So I didn't even realize that the cap was as big as it was. So I ended up taking, you can see, this looks like Frankenstein. Look at all the stitches. I never said I was a professional. I just said I know how to fix my own wigs. Okay. So, I cut out the monofilament part from an old wig and I replaced the old one with this one. So this is half human and half synthetic. And the reason why I did that was because the hair was actually shedding and from the wig, and the lace part was becoming bald. So I was experiencing balding hair all over again. So I fixed it by just replacing it with there and sewing it in, as you can see. And I also, in order to resize the wig now, here you can see, can you see this? This is where I stitch. I actually had to cut this open and then close it up. So I perform surgery on the wig, y'all. I'm a wig surgeon now. I'm a wig surgeon. And by doing that, now it's lays flat. So I feel confident that I can get my hands on another short wig now, as long as I'm prepared to do the work of making the cap smaller, which is honestly, I don't think anybody really wants to cut into a good wig. So that's the part. That's the part. You get a good wig and you're like, oh, I sure hope that when I cut this, I don't ruin it, because there's always the possibility. In fact, this wig was very close to being ruined just before I discovered that this was the problem. I had chopped the shit out of this wig. I chopped it up. The wig was supposed to be about this long, but I messed up and then it just got out of hand. Anyway, so I bought another wig on eBay. Oh, this has my address on it. Let me take that off. Sorry, y'all. Let me cut this out. I'm going to take that off, and then we're going to unbox it together. I hope you guys didn't see that. Can't be giving my address out. It's too dangerous out here. Okay, so I'm going to show you the listing first, okay? And then you guys let me know if you would even take the plunge and risk buying this used wig, okay? Buying used wigs is really good, I do believe, because you have, now it affords you the opportunity to have a multitude of wigs. You don't just have one wig, you have a few wigs to choose from, as opposed to just one. And y'all know these wigs don't last long. Like I said, this is a synthetic piece. I expect to get 1 full month of wear out of this wig, and no more. Okay. So every month I have to replace my wigs. What about you guys? How long are you holding on to your wigs? All right, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna show you the listing. Here we go. There it is. Okay, so this is not the listing. This is the actual wig. If you were to buy it new, and I should mention this. I touched on this a moment ago, but like I said, it's not my favorite hairstyle. For me, what's most important is a good quality wig. The style is secondary. As long as I know how to manage the wig, I feel like I can pretty much get any wig as long as it's good quality, because I am messing with no poor quality wigs that are just going to start shedding on me and giving me all kind of headaches. I just can't. I just cannot. All right. So this was the listing. This was the listing. Already it looks crazy, right? Let's go through the pictures. This is for the John Renault lace front wig called Fiery, and the color is 12 FS8, which is pretty much the same color I'm wearing right now. And it's called Shaded Praline. And she's selling this one for $140. And I decided it was a good buy. I'll show you the photos. Photo one. Well, that's photo one. See, it looks like it's in good condition. I was looking at the ends. I was trying to see if I noticed any inflamed fibers. Inflamed fibers are those kind of fibers that no longer look straight. They just kind of like puff out. Those are really damaged fibers and really hard to bring back to life. And in most cases, you can't really bring them back to life. So as long as I don't see those, I'm happy. This is just a stock image and some more stock images. This, I believe, is a heat-friendly synthetic wig, which I've never had from Jon Renau before. This is the inside cap. I checked out the cap. I do notice that the elastic on the cap is a little wavy. Y'all see here? If I use this, can you see? Can you guys see my mouse? Let me know in the comments. And join me in the comments, y'all. Okay, so if you look at the elastic on this wig, you can see that the wig has been worn. Do you see the elastic on this wig? Let me show you. Not as much wear on this wig, right? You can see it. It's not wavy the same way the other one was. So for that reason, I was a little concerned. But you know, sometimes things look different in pictures. Sometimes you can't believe your own eyes. That's a lie. You usually can believe your own eyes. But I just decided anyway that it looked decent enough. It just looked decent enough to me. You guys, would you have gotten this wig? Would you have gotten this wig? Anyway, let's go ahead and go back. Hang on. I'm going to read the listing now. What does she say here? I did not even have to message her. She provided enough information in the listing. Why can't I find her little? I think they deleted after a time. Anyway, she wrote something about it, and I think they deleted after its purchase. But it was basically saying that she wore it just a couple times and just wasn't her favorite, so she didn't get it. But it's about to be my favorite, and the real reason why I bought it was for that lace front. Remember I told you that I take these wigs apart when they start getting old, and I use them to piece together old human hair wigs. Well, that's what I intend to do with that wig. I have another human hair wig that needs fixing. Same thing happened. The lace started to bald, so I was like, okay, this has to be replaced. And what better thing to do except use an old wig? This is already an old wig, though, so we'll see. Hopefully, I'll be able to wear it a few times before cutting into it. So let's go ahead and open her up. I love it when they come in the original box. And yes, I was right. This is an HD heat defiant wig. The box is a little worn. Then again, I could have done that just now. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Let's open it up and find out. Whoops! What we have? Oh, she put a little thank you card in there. So I told you I got this wig for $140, and it retails right now. If you wanted to buy the same exact wig, you would spend on the lower end $269.28. Best Wig Outlet does have the best prices for brand new wigs. However, they don't accept returns. So you got to know what you're getting before you use Best Wig Outlet. Otherwise, you would spend about $314, which is what it's being sold for right now on a few of the brands. Wait, hang on. I'll let you guys see this. Yeah, you see that? $314 at Chiquel Wigs, and that's a sale price. That's a sale price. So that looks to be about the price, between $269 and $315, and if it's not on sale, it's $449. But these brands all do like a 30% off sale. So if you wanted this wig, Just know they come in all colors. That's another thing I love. Their color range is fantastic. All right, so give you the little card that she wrote. Thank you so much. Oh, she hand wrote a little message. Let's see what it says. Thank you for purchasing. This brand is one of my favorites in wigs. Likewise, I've been wearing wigs for 15 years and John Renault always gets compliments. I hope you enjoy wearing this one. God bless, Marie. I think that says Marie. So cute, right? I love the little handwritten touch. Aw, gotta love eBay. I think I've only ever had a bad experience with eBay twice. And I've been an eBayer for well over 20 years. So I'm taking it out and look. Oh my God, it's brand new. It's brand new, y'all. Are you looking? Oh, that's good. That's good. A little tissue paper with the glitter on it. So cute. What a nice touch. It is a brand new wig. It smells like the factory. Let's put it on and see what it looks like. Oh, hi. And y'all, the inside cap is better than it looked in the pictures. Remember the picture? Let's go back. See? It's true. You can't always believe what you see. Because I was concerned about how wavy the elastic looks. But it doesn't look like that in this photo at all. It doesn't look like that in real life at all. It did it no justice. Oh my God. I'm so hyped. Okay, wait. Let's put it on. Let's put it on. I still haven't done my eyebrows. Jesus. Okay, so I'm just adjusting the straps. Again, this wig is also too big for me. But not by much. Not by much. Y'all, fresh out the... Who else is in love but me? Who else is in love with me? Never lets me down, I tell you. This is why y'all need to stop being afraid of used things. Really, you really do. And I'm gonna take it to a micro level. Look. How many of you travel? How many of you travel? I travel often. I get on airplanes often. I know how many people sit in them seats that we sit on for hours at a time. I've been on an airplane for 24 hours straight before. Sorry, 23. So I know how dirty these seats are. If y'all could sit in a seat that you know has never one time run through the washing machine, you can wear a wig that you can put in the sink and wash. You can do it. This is a way to get your hand on good quality. I love the wig. First of all, I haven't loved a wig like this in so long. Let me turn around and let y'all see what it looks like from the back. Again, this is the John Renault wig called Fiery, Fiery. I got this for $140 used on eBay. Oh, she called it new without tags. Oh, that's why I got it. Yeah, she called it new without tags, but I didn't believe her. I didn't believe it was new without tags because of this one photo here. But just because I didn't believe her doesn't mean I won't buy it. Like, people lie all the time. Doesn't mean I'm not going to buy what they sell, right? Hold on. All right. So yeah, she marked it as new without tags. Yeah, this is a great buy. I paid $15.10 for shipping. And let me show you again what the wig looks like according to the stock photos. It even looks better in real life. than in the stock photos. What y'all think? What y'all think? You guys are so quiet in the chat. So quiet in the chat. So let me put on some eyebrows. And that's it basically. Oh, my eyebrows are a mess. Let's go over it. I'm gonna go shopping today. I am, because I got time today. I got time. So I'm gonna go out to Sephora and finally buy my new makeup. I need another one of these, and I want to get another lipstick. What did I do with that? So this is what I use for my brows. I use 3 products for my brows. Let me open this up. I use 3 products for my brows. The Palmade is what I go on first. I have tattoos under my brows. Don't ever get tattoos. Take it from your big bald headed sister. Don't get your eyebrows tattooed. If there was anything I ever regretted, I ever did with my alopecia, it was getting the tattoos. Yeah, I actually don't even mind seeing a browless face anymore. There was a time where I just couldn't stand looking at myself without eyebrows, and that's why I got the tattoos. But they turn green over time. They turn green blue. And they start to bleed. You know, when they start to bleed, what that means is like the ink starts to spread out. It grows a little bit. So whatever little strokes that the tattoo artist did, and she did a good job. She gave me strokes, but they all meshed together over time. So now they're just one big blue blob on my eyebrow that I have to fix every single day. So that's the one I use to cover the tattoo. And then I go over it with my, this is Maybelline Hyper Easy. And I use this in the color brown. Oh, and the color that I use for the gel, the Palmade gel, is 2.5. And I'm not a big makeup girly. I would like to get to know makeup a little more, but I do find that my facial structure doesn't really carry a lot of makeup well, so it's better if I just keep it at minimal. But I would like to try. I really, really want to find a red. I don't think my skin tone accepts red very well. Like I've seen myself in red lipstick and it's just horrible. But my God, when I see red lipstick on other people, I just want it so badly. All right, this is not working out. I need to use my something else. All right, so I think I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna wear my wig. I didn't wash it. You can tell when something's dirty. Let me tell you, when a wig is dirty, first of all, it doesn't even lay right. When a wig is dirty, it looks like it needs to be washed. It looks like it needs something to be done. This wig is good. I'm just gonna wear it. I could wear my short one though. I don't know. I'm just so excited about this wig. I should wash it. Maybe I will. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to the mall first. And I think I'm done with MAC. I saw a picture of myself the other day, a video, and this matte MAC really was making my lips look dry. I did not like that. So I'm going to try to find a different color. And that's it, y'all. Oh, here it is. This stuff works really well and is very inexpensive. This is by Black Radiance, and it is the Fine Line Liquid Liner. Like $4. Best formula I've found yet. I wish they came in other colors, but they don't. I think they might come in like blue and some sort of glitter brown. That's good because I don't think glitter looks good on me. But I actually like this product more than I like the Hyper Easy, which is more expensive. It's not much more expensive. It's literally like $8 or $9. But this is cheaper and it works better. Okay. All right, y'all. But yeah, I've decided I am gonna wash the wig. Can't get too excited. Um, I'll just wear this when I go out today, which is cute. I really love it. I really love having the short hair. I can't wait to get another wig that I can trust enough to look cute. It's so hard getting wigs these days because you can't try them on in store like you used to be able to. Everything's changed so much. I mean, you can, of course, you can try them on in stores, but stores are so few and far in between these days. Nobody can afford to open up a shop and keep it open. You ever notice that? And the ones that they do, they're struggling. The wig stores are struggling. There's people stealing wigs left and right. They don't, they're scared to keep their doors open, and I don't blame them. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, let me glue this down, and then I'm out. Look, dry it up there. Where's my napkin? Where's my napkin? This is just Got to Be Glue. Great stuff. So this Got to Be Glue has always worked really well for me as long as I'm not doing any extreme sports like swimming. There's nothing extreme about swimming. But if you are underwater, it's a little extreme to be underwater with a wig on, which I do all the time. For that, I will use a glue that's not water soluble. I don't have it in front of me, but I would show you. But this wig is really good. I'm sorry, this glue is really good. But the other day when it was 100 degrees, it didn't work. My wig was slipping. I went to a girlfriend's house for a party and it was just so hot. I told you it was 100 degrees with a real feel of 110. So even in her house, it was hot, of course, because I mean, there were a few people in the house and it was 100 degrees. So yeah, my wig was slipping all over the place that day. But other than that, I've never had that problem with this Got to Be Glue. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go, come back, and we'll do the ball girl news probably later tonight. Okay? I love you so much, and we'll talk again soon. Peace, and we'll talk. Love ya.